You know, I might not have enough versatile framework to do this. I don't think I do have enough. I think it's that one all the way down there. Nope. Turbo fuel, fuel. There it is. I don't have this hooked up to anything, do I? I do. Why is this hooked up to that? That ain't right. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I am. Okay, so... Well, okay. I don't have any idea how much 2500 is. I hope that's enough. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make more. Parrot. Another rare parrot. That's a good job there, parrot. You know, I'm kind of colored the same as a parrot. Like the drab green blue color. Okay, so if I hold control click. No. I need 250 more of those. Well, that's alright. Do I want to take it from up here or up there? I guess I'll leave this down here. Because it'll put it back in the box anyway. So it's what, 7.5? How much do these make? These make a lot. 2, 4, 6. So these make 12 a minute. And they're set up to run at 12 a minute. And I know this is the only other thing that consumes those. This. Pretty sure. But see, this does it at 20 a minute. So that's 7.5 minus 12. So if I set this to 4.5 frames a minute. So 45%. I mean, I've already got a bunch of them anyway. Now I can splice this line. You just hook this input up to. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to get through there? Yeah. Uncork the spaghetti land here. Somewhere over here I should have the beam or the frames already. Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh, crap. I think that's gonna sit right on top of that too. No. Yeah, when I find whoever built this, I'm gonna have to give them a piece of my mind. After I find that. It's over here somewhere. Here it is. So, this goes to the box. That goes to the box. This goes to the frame maker. And this one is empty. So, that input is somewhere over that way. And just go where there's less spaghetti. Yep, wrong one. So, what is this looking like? You know, that's actually not bad. Wait, never mind. It turns out it was. So let me get rid of this too. So this has to go over there somewhere. I think it goes right there. Like a glove. My unmatched planning skills. Oops. It's surpassed only by my unmatched dexterity and coordination. And people that don't pick up on sarcasm would probably be like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. This kind of makes me think of Cable Gore. Factory by the Spaghetti Monster, Cthulhu, and MC Escher. So now, between the 12 frames a minute that I make with that factory, that leads to those 2 sets of 3 assemblers, those 6 assemblers. Of that 12, this is fully supplied, and I underclocked the frame machine to use the remainder. But yeah, it's still probably gonna take a while. Oh, I have some in here already. Oh, crap. So I guess I can undo what I did to the... I mean, I guess split it in half, maybe.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4. Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Sky pancake. Yeah. Aluminum. Before I forget, I should retune this. I mean, because I need frames more than I need. I mean, this is almost full, but that could change pretty fast. So, what is 100 at? 240. I'm just gonna set it back to, what was it, 200? 480 screws, yeah, so and that eats 20. No. So I mean, I guess let me set it to 10. It's 4.5. What would the difference be? So 12 minus 4.5 would be 7.5. So, okay, never mind. Just running it at normal speed matches the versatile framework thing. which I should check on the steel beams and the overflow. And I'm gonna have to retotal the steel consumption with letting the versatile framework machines run with the beam makers, or with the encased concrete beam makers. This is almost empty. Yeah, I gotta look at the hub. So, this is adjusted now, but oh. So, yeah, this goes through a lot of beams. So 90. So I need 144. I know I don't have that in any of the other steel factories, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that to the Guess I'm gonna have to add that to where the crystal oscillator steel is. I could try to use up the steel that's at coal and at oil, but I don't want to go there and then have to try to recalculate the different spots and just use that steel over there. If I'm desperate for steel parts or whatever, then I'll go over there to do that, but nope. I'm just doing it the lazy way for now. So I need 144. Okay, so I gotta go to... See, the thing that I'm wondering is... Is it gonna mess up the... I guess I could try it, because all I gotta do is change 2 different connections. I mean... I could even put a sorter there to sort the steel beams into the other one from the crystal oscillator one. Might have to add another platform, but then again I might be able to stick the machines over by where the ore comes in, over by that side by quartz. Well, I guess I could put more platform over there and just make it easy, because then that would be over top of steel anyway. So I need 9.6. So I need 10. Yeah, that thing's a little irritating. That howling thing, whatever that is. So I need 10 total. I think I'm gonna try to find and shoot that thing. And of course, it's just slightly misaligned. Yeah, no, it's not me here. It's that howling thing is doing that a lot, and I've never heard it do that before. Yep, there he goes again. How weird would it be if it was like the spider howling like that? Like, the spider shouldn't howl. Although, sometimes they bark. You know, barking spiders. I mean, since I don't have yeah, if you just connect this to the regular plastic input. Should probably I mean, if I just put a smart splitter there, and in the meantime, steel beams will go to the I'll just go to the other sorter. This way, it'll still use the parts from the overflow. Alright, so that's done. And now I can work on the hub. I think that would be probably the best way to move from where I'm at now to the stuff for the end game. Is I don't think I'm going to modify any of my stuff. I don't think I'm going to try to upgrade it at all. But so long as I know the final endpoint total of whatever part, whatever thing makes, like, you know, how many computers, how many frames. And then if I need more to make a more complex part, I'll just have to make a whole factory designed around making that part, plus using the existing parts that I'm making at the speed I'm making those parts at. Like, there's gonna be a delay on this one and on that one because it's trying to fill up the parts box, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But if it weren't for the parts box needing to be full, then it would run at speed. And since there's not infinite space in the parts box, unlike the sorter that overflows into the awesome sink, I don't think this thing is ever going to catch up to all the bullets. There's just so many bullets. I mean, the only way to make it go any faster is to have more going in parallel, like a bunch of awesome sinks. But to manually put the stuff in the box and split it between like 3 or 4 of them, because then you'll take the 480 belt speed coming out of the box and multiply it by however many boxes you have with awesome sinks. But if you try to split it, then it won't. Did it stop? Oh wait, no, there it goes. I mean, it can't possibly be putting more into the box than it's removing from the box. I mean, although maybe. So the steel beam should be back here by now. Yep, they are. Doesn't seem to be hurting the machine any. I think this is beams. Oops. Yeah. But I was gonna kick it to the overflow because I think that box is still full. That isn't good. That's a lot of stuff that's overflowed. How am I making extra concrete? Oh wait, I think I know what it is the steel beams over at coal have finally run out of steel beams. So the concrete that they would otherwise be using to make beams, yeah, and see it's coming from coal too. This is kind of a necessary part of playing the game. What else is it sending there? Steel pipes? Yeah, it's sending steel pipes through the overflow. Oh, it's because this thing is running slow, and it's making as many steel pipes as to run with 2 of these in it. So it's gonna make extra pipes. And I forgot that I adjusted the pipes to run with that. So I'm just gonna have to make a whole other frame thing to run the versatile framework. Because I've got too much stuff tuned to run that manufacturer. I mean, do I just turn it off? Do I let it run through the frames that it has? I mean, in order to run this, I mean, it'd be about half as many machines as that. And I'm pretty sure that versatile framework sneaks up on you later. Like, it suddenly becomes a part that you need to use for something. I think. Then that still needs 20 frames to run at speed anyway. It's the same thing that happened to me in the desert playthroughs. I got obsessed with like adding parts to the frame machine. Yeah, so I still need a machine that makes 8 frames for this to be right. And then I need another another 7.5 frames, I think. So I'm gonna have to build another frame machine for this to be right. Yeah, 2.5, so it'd be 7.5. So it's gonna be even more than this. And I can't just say, well, forget it, because in the meantime it's consuming parts. The nice part is it only... Yeah. The nice part is it only requires iron. But I could just put a merger on there, and it would merge right into the existing spaghetti lines. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel too there, Sky Pancake. So, 15 frame factory. Needed by a base. The thing that makes it take so long is that I procrastinate. Is really what it is, but now that frame factory that makes 15.5 frames per minute is gonna be more than this, because that section is motors, this section is frames. And I even have a supplemental thing made out of the remainder of the iron, making just plates that feeds plates into the machine to supplement the machine when I take plates out of the machine. But the whole rest of the machine is tuned to run off of just by itself, like. So it's either I do that and let pipes and stuff build up in the overflow until it's over full, which I didn't account for this not making even enough to run that by itself, because that's only 12. It's only 12 frames a minute. And I could turn it down, but I've got the pipe maker, the beam maker, and the screw maker all set to the 2 power shards. Probably put the iron factory over there, frame factory. So I think that's where the iron is anyway. So both of those I think would only give me 300 iron. Tree splitting looks so cool. And the fact that it works better than, you know, anything else that I've tried, and that it works. I mean, I guess I could put the frame factory over here, because there are those iron nodes over there. I mean, it's the same thing over there, but these are closer. They're closer to where I'm at now, but they're farther away from where I've already got a platform. Ooh. Sky pancake. How long have I been recording this? It's been an hour. I think I'm gonna unlock the tier in the hub for aluminum and stuff, and then yeah. I'm probably gonna call it a video, take a break. Motors.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
You know, it'd be more weird if, like, she was super supportive. It would kind of make it feel, like, cheesy. Like, you're doing a good job. Like, it'd be like, eh. It's kind of more fun like that. Like, Yeah, no. I just have to put in a platform over there and put in a frame factory for 15.5 frames. Doesn't seem like a high number, but it's a lot of machines. Then after that I can do aluminum. But yeah, I'm calling it a video here. Oops.